Hello friends, today let's analyze Reliance Industries. The market capitalization has multiplied from rupees 10 crore in 1977 to over 7 lakh crore or say 70,000 times. It reached to 95,000 times with 9.5 lakh crores capitalization before the hit of coronavirus. Reliance Industries turned rupees 10,000 investment in 1977 to rupees 3.1 crores when the price reached to 1571.85. Reliance Jio has already become the number one mobile player and the subscriber base has reached around 56 crore. The Jio business will get a further uptick from the Jio Fiber launch. Let's look into more details into the business and its restructuring part before investing. As per financial year 17 and 18, Reliance is generating revenue majorly from six business verticals. The mix is 58% from refining and marketing, 24% from petrochemical, and 1% from oil and gas, 13% from retail, 4% from digital services, and 0.3% from media and entertainment. Total earning before interest and taxes 9.5% of the total revenue. In financial year 2018-19, refining EBIT decreased by 19.8% YoY to 19,868 crores, impacted by volatile crude prices, multi-year low gasoline and naphtha cracks. The company covers all major highways across the country with a country-wide operational network of 1,372 fuel retail outlets. In financial year 18-19, petrochemical business delivered its best ever performance with the segment achieving its highest ever production level of 37.7 MMT, up 16% YoY. Petrochemical segment EBIT increased by 51.9% to its highest level of 32,173 crores. EBIT margin increased to 18.7% from 16.9%, aided by strong integrated polyester chain margins. In financial 18-19, revenue decreased by 3.8% to rupees 5,005 crores in oil and gas vertical. Here, a revenue increase is 42% and EBIT increase is 33% in financial year 18 and 19 versus financial year 17 and 18. EBIT as a percent of revenue reported at 9% in financial year 18-19 compared to 9.5% in financial year 17 and 18. Reliance Retail achieved a turnover of rupees 1,30,566 crore in 18-19, an increase of 88.7% YoY. The business delivered an EBIT of rupees 5,546 crores for financial year 18-19, more than doubled over the previous year. So you can refer the table here. Digital service business achieved a revenue of rupees 46,506 crores, an increase of 94.5% YoY. Segment EBIT increased by 176.7% of rupees 8,784 crores with EBIT margin of 18.9%. The company added 120.1 million subscribers during the year with year-end subscriber base at 306.7 million. Network 18 reported a revenue of rupees 5,116 crores, growth of 178% YoY, and EBIT of negative minus 52 crore on a consolidated basis. The gut feel is that the Reliance Jio and the retail business will continue to drive the company on the upside trend. So friends, let's look into the revenue and profit after tax of last 5 years. Revenue increase is CAGR 8.44% and profit after tax CAGR increase is 10.94%. Revenue is 7.34% up and PAT is up by 13.01% compared to December 19 versus December 18 for 9 months period. The major concern is loan, which is up by 44%. So it has reached to 2,07,506 crores from 1,44,175 crores. Please note that the company has planned to become a zero net debt company by March 2021. So friends, share price of Reliance closed at rupees 1105.30 paisa on 13th of March. We know the reason that all the market has crashed due to concern over oil and coronavirus. Analysts are getting bullish on this counter because of the restructuring exercise. Reliance Industries is in the middle of major restructuring exercise. Its letter of intent to sell 20% stake in its oil to chemical business, which are refining and petrochemical, to Saudi Aramco is one of the big move in these value unlocking and deleveraging plans. High debt was another investor's concern at Reliance, and to allay these fears, Reliance plans to halve its debt by using funds generated from these investments. More importantly, Reliance plans to list several of its subsidiaries like Reliance Jio, Reliance Retail, etc., and become zero net debt company. So it should be a buy whenever there is an opportunity on dips. So with this, thanks a lot, stay healthy and stay wealthy.